Jenna Bush Hager, co-host and media personality, shocked audiences today when she was reportedly kicked off the Kelly Clarkson Show following a heated confrontation. The incident left viewers stunned as what began as a casual discussion escalated into a dramatic clash. Sources indicate tensions had been simmering for weeks behind the scenes, and today's live segment brought those issues into the spotlight. The confrontation occurred during a live episode where Jenna and Kelly Clarkson were discussing current events and recent projects. Eyewitnesses claimed that the conversation became tense as both personalities disagreed on how a sensitive topic should be handled. The disagreement escalated, resulting in Jenna being asked to leave the set mid-show, leaving the audience and crew in shock. The Kelly Clarkson Show has gained popularity for its lively discussions and celebrity interviews, but behind the cameras, dynamics among co-hosts can be complex. Sources revealed that Jenna had been increasingly frustrated with the show's format, while Kelly preferred to maintain a structured and audience-friendly flow. The clash appeared to be the culmination of these ongoing tensions. Insiders report that the argument started over differences in opinion on a recent political or social issue. Jenna reportedly wanted to offer a candid perspective, while Kelly sought to keep the discussion light and in line with the show's tone. The inability to reconcile these viewpoints led to a moment of high tension, culminating in Jenna's removal from the set. Jenna Bush Hager is known for her articulate and assertive personality, often bringing a thoughtful and direct approach to discussions. This, combined with her desire for authenticity, occasionally creates friction in collaborative settings. Kelly Clarkson, by contrast, is known for her warm, engaging, and sometimes scripted hosting style, which prioritizes audience experience. During the segment, Jenna attempted multiple times to express her viewpoint, but sources suggest she felt interrupted or dismissed. This perceived lack of acknowledgement contributed to her frustration. Crew members noted the rising tension as the conversation became more heated, with visible signs of discomfort among staff and the audience. At the peak of the confrontation, Jenna reportedly raised her voice to emphasize her point, insisting on the importance of her perspective. Clarkson responded by attempting to redirect the conversation calmly, but the tension escalated further. Observers say it became clear that the discussion could not continue smoothly, prompting producers to intervene. The dramatic moment unfolded when Jenna was asked to step away from the set, effectively being kicked off the show mid-segment. Cameras captured the shocked reactions of the live audience and production crew. Behind the scenes, producers worked swiftly to manage the situation and prevent further disruption while maintaining the flow of the live broadcast. According to insiders, Jenna had been feeling increasingly constrained by the show's structure in previous weeks. She reportedly sought more freedom to share her opinions on controversial or personal topics, which occasionally clashed with the show's intended tone. The confrontation with Kelly Clarkson today was a public manifestation of these underlying frustrations. Kelly Clarkson's team has described the incident as an unfortunate but isolated event. They emphasize that the show operates professionally and respectfully and that Jenna's removal was a last resort decision. Clarkson herself has yet to issue a full public statement, though sources suggest she was taken aback by the escalation during a live broadcast. Social media immediately erupted with clips of the confrontation, prompting a wave of speculation and debate. Fans took sides, with some defending Jenna for asserting her perspective and others supporting Kelly's efforts to maintain the show's tone. The incident quickly trended across Twitter, Instagram, and other social platforms, capturing widespread attention. Insider reports indicate that the disagreement had been brewing backstage for weeks, with previous subtle conflicts between Jenna and Kelly going largely unnoticed by the public. The live confrontation brought these issues to the forefront, demonstrating how behind-the-scenes dynamics can suddenly surface in high-pressure live television settings. The conversation that triggered the incident reportedly centered around Jenna's desire to discuss sensitive social topics in a direct manner. Kelly, meanwhile, aimed to keep the segment engaging and lighthearted for a broad audience. This misalignment between guest input and host management contributed to the escalating tension and eventual removal. Following the incident, producers and crew worked diligently to stabilize the show's flow. Remaining segments were adjusted on the fly, and Clarkson addressed the audience to maintain engagement and prevent further discomfort. The professionalism displayed by the production team has been noted by industry insiders as critical to mitigating the fallout. Experts in entertainment media note that celebrity walk-offs or removals are rare but not unheard of. High-profile personalities often face pressure to balance authenticity with public perception. Jenna's removal highlights the challenges of accommodating strong personalities while maintaining the structured and smooth-running nature of a daytime talk show. Sources close to Jenna report that she engaged in private discussions with her team after the incident. They emphasized her desire for authenticity and transparent communication in interviews. That discussions aim to clarify intentions, manage public perception, and decide how best to handle potential reconciliation with Kelly Clarkson and the show's producers. The incident also underscores broader issues in the daytime talk show industry. Producers must balance guest expression with show structure, and misalignment between these priorities can lead to highly publicized conflicts. Jenna's removal illustrates the challenges of navigating live television while managing prominent personalities and sensitive subject matter. Social media reaction intensified as clips and screenshots circulated. Fans debated Jenna's removal, with some praising her for standing firm on her beliefs, while others criticized her for disrupting the show. Analysts note that this online engagement reflects the public's fascination with celebrity conflicts and the growing influence of social media in shaping narratives. Speculation also centers on whether Jenna's removal reflects broader professional frustrations. With multiple commitments across media and public appearances, she may have felt constrained by the talk show format. Industry experts suggest the incident is part of a larger conversation about creative control and guest agency on live television programs. Kelly Clarkson's handling of the incident is also being analyzed by experts. Maintaining composure and professionalism while navigating a live conflict demonstrates her skill as a host. Clarkson's response, combined with the production team's swift interventions, helped prevent the incident from spiraling further and maintain the show's integrity. Fans have expressed curiosity about whether Jenna will return to the show. While some expect reconciliation through private discussions, others speculate that her removal may lead to a permanent separation. The situation remains dynamic, and the public continues to follow the unfolding story closely, awaiting statements from both parties. Industry analysts suggest that incidents like these are instructive for producers and hosts. Clear communication protocols, pre-interview briefings, and structured guidelines can prevent live confrontations. The Jenna Bush Hager removal is likely to inform best practices for managing high-profile guest interactions on live television in the future. The incident has also sparked discussions about gender dynamics and power balance in media. Jenna's assertiveness and refusal to back down highlights ongoing debates about how female hosts and guests navigate professional disagreements in public spaces, especially in high-visibility roles on live TV. Some commentators view Jenna's removal as a consequence of differing priorities, authenticity versus showmanship. Her desire to speak candidly clashed with the structured approach favored by Kelly Clarkson. This highlights the complex balance between maintaining audience engagement and respecting guest expression in modern talk shows. Behind the scenes, staff members reportedly work to de-escalate tensions and prepare for post-show media management. Producers considered damage control strategies, including addressing the incident in future episodes or social media communications. The incident has underscored the importance of crisis management skills in live entertainment production. The removal has attracted attention from media outlets worldwide, emphasizing the high-profile nature of both Jenna Bush Hager and Kelly Clarkson. Analysts predict ongoing media coverage, including speculation about professional relationships, potential reconciliations, and future collaborations between the two personalities. Fans continue to debate the ethical implications of removing a guest mid-show. Supporters of Jenna argue that public figures should be allowed to voice their opinions, while others insist that maintaining order and professional decorum is essential. The incident highlights ongoing tensions between freedom of expression and structured programming. Industry insiders note that both Jenna and Kelly have strong reputations to maintain, Navigating the aftermath carefully will be critical for protecting personal and professional images. How each party responds in the coming days and weeks will likely shape public perception and influence the trajectory of the show. The incident has become a defining moment in daytime talk show history, illustrating how live television can suddenly shift from friendly discussion to public conflict. The confrontation between Jenna and Kelly underscores the challenges of managing strong personalities, differing opinions, and audience expectations simultaneously. Ultimately, Jenna Bush Hager's removal from the Kelly Clarkson Show will be remembered as a significant and highly publicized event. The situation raises questions about professional boundaries, guest agency, and live television dynamics. Whether the two personalities reconcile or move on separately, the incident has left a lasting mark on viewers and the media landscape. In the hours following the episode, representatives from both Jenna Bush Hager and the Kelly Clarkson Show reportedly entered into immediate discussions. Sources close to production said both sides aimed to clarify misunderstandings before the story spread further. However, by that time, multiple entertainment outlets had already published reports, igniting widespread public interest and speculation about the true nature of their conflict. Various entertainment insiders suggest that creative direction differences may have been a contributing factor. Jenna, who has established herself as a strong personality with deep journalistic roots, likely wanted to explore more serious and thought-provoking topics. Meanwhile, Kelly's show often leans toward lighter entertainment and music-driven content, which may have clashed with Jenna's vision for meaningful dialogue. Backstage staff have revealed that, moments after leaving the set, Jenna appeared visibly emotional but composed. Crew members attempted to comfort her, while producers worked quickly to adjust the remainder of the live broadcast. The production team's professionalism during the tense moments was praised by insiders who described the situation as one of the most stressful in recent memory. Several celebrity commentators have since weighed in, analyzing how a professional disagreement spiraled into an on-air confrontation. Some believe that live television amplifies emotions, especially when high-profile guests feel misunderstood or constrained. Others suggest that the pressures of maintaining ratings and audience engagement can sometimes overshadow open, authentic discussions between guests and hosts. Kelly Clarkson's representatives have declined to release a detailed statement but confirmed that the show remains committed to fostering respectful and engaging discussions. The team emphasized that unexpected conflicts can happen in any live environment and that efforts are being made to ensure smoother guest experiences in the future. Jenna's public relations team, on the other hand, released a carefully worded statement emphasizing her commitment to authenticity and respectful communication. The statement hinted that Jenna had no ill will toward Kelly Clarkson but acknowledged that creative differences sometimes arise in professional collaborations, particularly in live settings. The public's reaction to the incident has been polarized. Supporters of Jenna argue that she was unfairly silenced and that her assertive stance reflected genuine passion rather than hostility. Kelly's supporters counter that maintaining order during live television is essential and that hosts must prioritize audience comfort over guest disagreements. Social media platforms became battlegrounds for fan opinions, with hashtags like #JennaBushHager, #Kelly Clarkson Show, and #TalkShowDrama trending across Twitter and TikTok. Clips from the episode have been viewed millions of times, making the incident one of the most discussed entertainment moments of the week and sparking thousands of reactions from fans and media outlets alike. Media analysts suggest that both Jenna and Kelly stand to gain attention from the publicity, even if unintentionally. Controversy often fuels public interest, and both women have strong, loyal fan bases. However, they caution that the long-term impact will depend on how the situation is handled publicly in the coming days. Industry insiders believe a potential reconciliation is possible. Both women are professionals with reputations for diplomacy and kindness. There is speculation that producers may arrange a follow-up interview or joint statement to address the incident, both to clear the air and to capitalize on the heightened viewer interest in their dynamic. Some experts have compared this confrontation to other famous talk show incidents involving celebrity walk-offs and live disagreements. In every case, Audience reactions played a major role in shaping how the participants were perceived afterward. The challenge for both Jenna and Kelly now is managing perception while remaining authentic to their personal values. Behind the scenes, NBC executives are reportedly monitoring the situation closely. The Kelly Clarkson Show is one of the network's flagship programs, and maintaining its positive reputation is critical. Meetings are said to be underway to ensure that future guest interactions are managed more carefully and that guidelines are reinforced for handling live debates. Jenna, meanwhile, has reportedly taken a step back from public appearances to allow the situation to settle. Friends and colleagues describe her as thoughtful and self-reflective, suggesting she's likely evaluating how the confrontation unfolded and how she might address it publicly. Her next appearance or statement could play a decisive role in shaping the narrative. Kelly Clarkson's response during the live conflict has also been widely analyzed. Her decision to remain calm and composed under pressure has earned her praise from many viewers. Still, others argue that greater empathy toward Jenna's viewpoint could have prevented the escalation. The balance between authority and understanding remains a delicate one for television hosts. As the media frenzy continues, fans await an official joint statement that could clarify misunderstandings and mend public perception. While disagreements are part of human interaction, the televised nature of this one magnified every emotion. Whether the two will reunite on camera or choose to move forward separately, the moment will likely remain one of the most memorable in talk show history.